What's going on, everybody? My name is Jekyll. Welcome back to Jekyll Plays. We are picking back up in the Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. We are trying to figure out what happened to...
It's wonderful to have Kate home.
Trying to figure out what happened to this boy's dad, and in the meantime, my own daughter came home. So that's something.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Nothing new. Okay. Let's look at what we're in the middle of doing. I need to pay a visit to Lord Marsh. That's next. Marsh's house. Okay, cool. And then English coat of arms. Yep, got it figured out. Awesome. So there's a recap. We found a coat of arms. Led us to Lord Marsh. So that's what we're gonna head now. If I can get through the door. Alright. Ooh!
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Nothing? That's it? Are all of my comrades that I end up meeting gonna just collect out here? Alright, to the cabbie. Let's get going. So how was everybody's New Year, by the way? Eh? Alright, Marsh's house we go. Why am I going with him? Okay, so we're paying a visit to Lord Marsh. And I guess Watson's coming with me. Coat of arms was made by Wiggins. That's the little boy that chased down the suspicious man. Oh, there I am. Oh, we made it.
Holmes, about Caitlin. Yes? She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Wow. The plot thickens. Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Come in, please.
Okay, I will. It's not as nice as one would expect.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Red eyes, feels unwell, lack of sleep. He's in a chair covered up, so I'm going to say he feels unwell. Yeah, feels unwell. Ring. Man of wealth, yes. He definitely is. Blanket. He is ill, or he is hiding something. With the red eyes, I'm going to go with he is ill. There's no reason to hide anything right now. Painkiller. Ha! Pills. It is a strong painkiller. So yes, he is ill. Lord Marsh's state of health. Temperature was higher. His personal assistant cooking recipe. It's definitely a personal assistant. Okay, it says he's... Temperature was higher than expected, was experiencing a tightness in the chest and a shortness of breath during the day. Recommend increasing his daily dose of painkillers. Appointments. Cool. And... you must be the doctor. Embroidered member of a hunting club. Okay. And doctor. Stethoscope. Physician. Validate observation? I think I will. Lord Marsh. Lord Marsh is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothes and valuable gold ring. He has dedicated his life to helping the poor. He is ill, therefore he is covered with a blanket, despite the fact that it's quite warm inside the room. Reuben Fisher is a young man of 25 and already a confident physician. He is well educated, mannered, and a member of a hunting club. His clothes indicate he is financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, he is also Lord Marsh's personal assistant. How do you end up with a medical doctor as a personal assistant? That's what I want to know. There is an opened package of powerful painkillers on Lord Marsh's table. Am I interrupting?
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Recognize your face. Marsh's disease. Let's start with this one.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight, and Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Close the topic, huh? That's...
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
Oh, here we go. Leaflet. Missing Mr. Strobridge. No?
And what is this supposed to mean?
Never mind.
Okay. I don't know what just happened there, but apparently I goofed it. Dr. Fisher stated that he adopted a disguise in order to offer positions of work to London's poor folk. Oh, okay. Whoa.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
And you don't?
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Ah, as am I. Oh, what do we have? Oh, some stuff.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college.
Wow.
Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Our Quartermain Club to celebrate our horseback riding, exploration, and hunting.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Okay. Oh, wait. I could do something. I could... Some papers. Document with a seal. Okay. Tried clicking on a port. Dear Lord Marsh, here's the list of selected participants for the special education program in October. Looks to be a promising event. I'm looking forward to it. Patrick Tanner, Thomas Kelly, John Strobridge, here he is, William Thatcher, and Reginald Staple.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
Yes.
I can't quite
Yes, it
work
was.
it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both, and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
I feel like that guy is, Find a pair of related clues and they will form a deduction. Red color signifies an unachievable. Alright, Quartermain, Hearst's special job, special education, refused, missing. So that and that. Some of the facts may be interpreted differently. You can always change the picture of a crime by choosing between mutually exclusive deductions. They are not connected. Oh, they are connected. Yes. There's a connection. Okay. They boasted about the program but refused. No. Okay. No. Okay. So how about Hearst's special job and missing? No? Okay. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. So let's go back. So I guess this is supposed to be my brain. Alright. So we have a clue. We'll have to keep going. That doctor is suspicious as hell, though.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
London Hospital, Whitechapel.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
Distribute for papers,
A
Whitechapel High
provision
Street.
dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
Like, Marsh actually seems like a legitimately cool
I've
dude.
never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house. It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. Bags full of food. Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor.
Yeah, it's just... Look at the state of the place, though. I'm suspicious all around.
Locked. It's shut tight.
Yep, and I cannot get upstairs. So time to go. All right. In 1889, Lord Marsh co-founded the special education program for the lower classes. It could be that George Hearst mentioned something about this to his son Tom. A list of names of the participants of the special education program was found at Lord Marsh's house. Lord Marsh and his close friends, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington, are members of a hunting club. Probably the same hunting club, Oh. Let's go back to the apartment, I suppose. Open deduction again. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, it just goes back and forth. There's a lot going on. It is appreciated. Okay. I mean, I feel like I'm missing something, though. Yeah, these are not related to anything. None of these are related to each other. George Hurst's special job and the special education program are somehow connected. They've got to be. It's the only thing that makes sense for this. Okay. Where is... There he is.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Yeah, you're no help.
My archive. I can always consult.
Trying to think... if there's... trying to think. Honestly, it's all I'm trying to do. I appreciate that this game's got me thinking.
Kate wouldn't like it if I entered her room without her knowledge. My archive. I can always consult with it.
Let me go talk to the boy down here real quick. And see if he's got anything else. I doubt it, but it's worth a
What
shot.
can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Nothing. Oh, here we go. This is cool. Alright, fewer homeless people on London streets. The homeless are disappearing. Our social commentators are unable to provide any explanation other than the increasing level of economic growth, that and the desire of our citizens to work and help build a successful, industrious country. Without any doubt, we should soon expect an improved quality of life in the city of London. Okay. So he's not the first to go missing. Let's... oh, jeez. A little oversensitive a bit right there. Let's walk around and see if anybody else has any information I can glean. It looks nice, though. I'm really enjoying this level of detail. Ooh, what's in here? Ah, I wonder if I can use any of this stuff. What's up with you? Oh, I can. Ooh, oh, that's... slightly disturbing. What building is this? So you probably don't have any new information. It's big, whatever it is. Let's go around and see. Oh, you're super drunk. What is? Okay. Oh, there's a cab. Meadows. Ah, I'm stuck. What does this do?
They call it liquid pleasure. Drinking that.
Liquid pleasure. Sounds tasty. Okay, there's definitely no way for me to figure out what's going on there. I don't know what the point of that was. Let's go to Tom's. To see if there's any new information there. I have no deduction to... I have nothing to change there, and I don't really have anything new in the casebook other than that, you know, the poor and the homeless are going missing. And they're blaming it on a better economy. So we'll just have to see when I get there, I guess. I do like that the game loads while you're in the carriage. It's kind of a clever way to load it. That way you're not just sitting there staring at a circle. Kind of like I am now, but it improves over time. Ooh, what's this?
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Oh, resourceful. Let's see what we got. Examine the box. I am trying to. Okay.
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Okay, weapons. I'll take the key. That is
A
definitely
ramrod to clean a rifle.
that is definitely a barrel snake. Jesuit priest, huh? Wolfjack. Je suis pressed. I've seen this before.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Okay, gotta find a rifle. Let's see what we got. Oil. Okay.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm.
Oh, CLP action?
Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Really? In London, you're gonna use a dog to sniff some rifle oil. That is a common manufacturer. Maybe he's talking about he's gonna have Toby here in the house? I can't imagine that he would have... I can't imagine he would... What is this? Can I go in here? Oh, I can knock though.
There's nobody at home.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Maybe I can get information from neighbors. I'd be an awful police officer.
I'm not expecting anyone.
Alright, never mind. I'll just go about my business. You know what? I can... key was found at Tom's house. Strip of cloth was used to oil a firearm, and military badge. Wolfjack, je suis pressed. Not sure what it means. Go all the way down. Sherlock Holmes, well done. Okay, Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father? No. Blah, 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 blah. Useless. Useless. less. Oh, but I am trying to go here. I need to go get my dog. Ooh, I wonder if there's any more clues. Let's see. Special job, refuse missing quarter. No, nothing else. Nothing yet, anyway. Alright, let's get back to the house. Grab the dog. Alright, doggo.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep. Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health. I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Is that him talking or me?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Oh, it's him talking. Examine Wolfjack. Okay, military badge. So I need badges and medals. Here we go. A Wolfjack is a half wolf and half jackrabbit. It was used by the Lovat Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovat Scouts formerly became the British Army's first marksman unit.
Here it is.
Very cool. I love stuff like that. Alright. Let's head back over to Tom's. Tomas. Looks like the dog down in the corner is wearing like a jacket or something. Alright. At least I don't have to, like, pay to use this thing. That would be a pain. I'm sure, you know, you do pay to use it, but in the game, I don't have to, you know, like, earn coins to do that. Practical motherhood and parent craft? That's, okay. That's an interesting, book for him to be reading, I guess. We there? Oh, we are. Okay.
Search, Toby, search.
I'm the dog. Okay. Let me just follow this imaginary green line as I wag my tail. We're going out back probably. It's buried in like the garden shed. This music is hilarious. Not in the shed. Okay. This is interesting. Give him that. Oh, I can go faster. Oh, it splits off into two. Which way do I go? See what's over here first. Ooh! I found it! Good job, me! Or did I?
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
No, not that one. Maybe he was in there looking for something, though. Let's see. Oh, it split off again. so he came here, turned around, and then went off this way. Okay. And then just meandering all over the place. Huh?
What's in there?
That's a good question. I think we should go find out. Oh, how convenient. The key works. Yeah, dark and grimy. Okay. This is interesting.
People use this cellar for storage.
Gotta look around. You never know.
Nothing that could interest me.
Everything can interest you.
Pile of rubbish.
Is this like the storage spaces of back in the day?
It's not here.
That's not even close to a full picture of the room.
Ordinary storage. Just rubbish.
Just rubbish. Oh.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Use the key again. Oh! I have to pick the lock. Use the correct lockpicks to lift the lock plates and create an unobstructed path for the warden pin. Okay. This one, I guess? Left shift to switch set of lockpicks.
There's no space for this lockpick.
Okay. So... Oh! Sweet. Oh, that was cool. I kinda like that. Alright, got some good stuff here.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier.
More names.
This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Okay, let's see. Tanner, Kelly, Thatcher, Staple. Nothing here. Here's John. Patrick Tanner. Reginald Staple. Thomas Kelly. William Thatcher. They're all here. No, I don't want to exit. So, what am I... Wait a minute. Thomas Kelly.
This man appears in both documents.
Ah, I see. And then you. And then... you. You. And you.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hearst's files.
He's like a special assassin. These are all the names, right? Yeah. Cool. What's this? Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I am dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You are a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair, try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mom will be looking over you from heaven. Your loving father. Don't like that.
News clippings on lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Collins, is the co-founder of the special education program, and assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures. These three gentlemen surely helped lift the level of our struggling society. Thickened the plot has. Wonder if that's the candle. What is this? Ooh! Bullets.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
One would assume. Dear George, I do understand you, and it's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to the injuries sustained while in duty. It's a map. Epping Forest.
A map of Epping Forest.
Let me just check over on this side real quick before I do. Let's see what else we got. Oh, lots more stuff. Okay. So Lovat Scouts. Go with the wound. George Hurst has belonged to the Lovat Scout Marksman Unit. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Farewell letter. Missing. No. Hurst's special job. Yeah. George Hurst knew that he stood no chance of returning from his special job, therefore he wrote a farewell letter. George Hurst wrote, but didn't give it, so there's a chance he is still alive. That's what I think. Let's see. Newspaper article about the Lords and the Quartermain Club? No? Or is it? No? Okay. Nothing. 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 Okay. Alright, I've got little nodes popping, but nothing quite complete yet. Let's head back on out. Still didn't find the rifle, though. Oh, there's a door here. Oh.
Just some old things.
More of that. Moving on. So yeah, this must be how people used to have... Like, we have the U-Haul and the personal storage units and things like that. It makes sense that they would have stuff like that back then.
Brave Toby. Best nose in the British Empire.
That's it? Okay. Anything over here? No. Let's see what we got around the yard. Let's just make sure I am not missing anything. I can't even go up these steps. What kind of shenanigans is this? Map of Epping Forest was found in the cellar. So I guess I need to go to Epping Forest, huh? Can I go to Epping Forest? I don't even know where that is. Let's go back to Tom, see if he's got any more information for us. Kind of take it from there.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Nothing. Okay. Nothing new. Alright. Let's go back to the apartment. Go from there. Because I don't think I have anything else. Right, because... What happens if I click at? Oh, it changes the direction that I'm thinking. Okay. I do think there's a connection, though. And I seriously think that if he knew he wasn't coming back, he would have given it to the boy, so... Sticking to my guns. Yep. Alright. Let's see what we got.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Is it now?
My archive. My
Nothing.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Yes, it is.
A map of London.
I need to use it to find Epping. Well, maybe I need to go talk physically to a cabbie. You're just hanging out in front of my house.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Oh, cows out of work as milk prices drop. We all know what that means, and it is unfortunate for the cow, but of course it is cyclical. We fully expect that when meat prices eventually drop, the price of milk will return to its former level. So until then, let us all enjoy our large steak dinners. Oh, there's more. High society drama. It has been reported that on Sunday last, London's Lord and Lady Jones Gage paid a visit to Ellie's jewelry shop on Essex after considerable time spent browsing inside the shop. Lord Jones Gage went outside to smoke a pipe. He not only did that, but then hailed a hansom and drove 60 miles before realizing he left his wife stranded. What happened next is unfortunately behind their doors. Okay. Nothing else? Let's go see if the cab can... Ooh. Piece of trash kind of scared me a little. Let's go see if this guy can take me where I need to go. Nope. You're useless. Why can't I go where I want to go? I need to go to Epping Forest. Not sure where I need to go from here. Let's go back to the pub. Start making circles, I guess. I don't want to go spinning in circles, though. That would just be unfun. I might start skipping through all of these load scenes, though, because it's probably not the most exciting of scenes. Alright.
Arm in arm, stronger together, stronger than ever.
Who's yelling? What's with all these bugs? There's
No gods, no masters.
nothing else here. Just the same bar rats.
No gods, no masters.
Alright. Yeah, I got... That doctor does kind of frequent... Hello?
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
North Street.
Okay, so the doc said that he actually frequents Whitechapel. So maybe I'll find him around here somewhere. What are you banging on about? The Duval Bros, greatest show on earth. Found a old drunkie.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Whitechapel High Street.
I don't know, God was just fucking everybody.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it here though, and see what kind of trouble we can get into in the next episode. Just gonna I'm going to yeah, I definitely need to figure out what's going on. So, for now, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you have not to see more videos like this, and ding the little bell so you're notified every time I post. If you would, please share with your friends, because that's the only way the channel can grow. And thank you again. I cannot wait to hang out with y'all in the next one. Thank you.